Anne and I are going for our first staycation after getting married. We are going to drop Autumn and then head to our resort.
No honking. Is it
We are free! We are going! So we just checked into our room. The idea was to go and have dinner at a restaurant, but all restaurants were closed because we were very late checking in. The next couple of days we'll have our food in one restaurant each, and then we'll see how the food is and we'll give our ratings.
You're taller than me, no? Or you faked it all this time?
Yeah. So the idea is tomorrow, every restaurant, what are things that we should
Breakfast we will do the buffet. I like the buffet breakfast here. I've tried it once long back. Then we will do lunch in either Prego and then we'll do dinner in Kangan.
We'll take 5 things. We'll rate them on
Taste
5
for
things.
sure.
Okay, let me finish. We'll take 5 things and all 5 individually out of 5, and every restaurant in total gets like out of 25 some marks, and then we'll say which one was our favorite. In the end we'll see how they all add up, and then we'll see. So taste, ambiance,
and the variety of food that we can
variety of food, and the menu variety,
and the service,
okay?
basic service,
and then service, which would be how friendly the
Yeah.
restaurant people are, and last one thing,
the price, whether it's worth the price.
presentation. Price, we're in Westin, it's definitely
it's
going to be expensive.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Presentation.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think even the price, we should have a comment, because sometimes, let's say, they cost us $2,000 for something that we expected a lot, but it tastes like worse than what we would get in a
That would come in taste, no?
So that way price will get covered then.
Okay, then price will come in the taste bit also. Okay,
Okay, done.
Okay, so we'll reiterate again. 5 things. Taste, ambiance, service, variety, presentation. Okay. And we'll give stars. Our in-room dining, so we have mutton biryani, and that looks good. That's butter chicken and some parathas, and we have some pickles, and we have the salad for biryani, and the rest of the food is yet to come. So we got the sea bass. me, what do you remember what we ate last night?
I had mutton biryani.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, and I loved it.
How did you like the mutton biryani?
Yeah, I thought it'll end up being expensive like the paradise biryani, all masala.
Yeah.
It was perfect, and they were not stingy in putting pieces in.
Yeah.
There were so many pieces. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Went for 2 servings.
Yeah. So I had paratha and paneer butter masala. Neither the paratha nor the paneer butter masala was like best in the world or anything of that sort. It was like blah. The papad also was like, so that I thought was overpriced because, like, see, at that price point, I thought it should blow my mind, but it's okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was just like, yeah,
You should have had the biryani there.
that's okay, but we wanted variety. What else did we? And the sea
Then
bass.
you had.
The sea bass was amazing. Yeah, sea bass I think was cooked to perfection. In fact, I was so jealous that when I cook, the fish skin doesn't come that crispy. So I was very like, yeah, that was good. So presentation wise, I mean, in room dining they can only do so much in terms of presentation.
Yeah,
So
that passage was also
narrow for them to bring it.
And
What do you think of?
late.
Yeah, and what did you think of the service?
It was good.
Very
Good
polite,
enough.
normal guys, very polite.
It was good.
Then,
I felt like they didn't give us serving spoons. They
Yeah.
should have given us serving spoons.
a lot more.
There was no serving
There-
spoon.
there was
I
just
had
a-
to use my normal spoon to serve my biryani.
Yeah,
Thankfully, because I eat with my hands, okay. So, but it was fine.
cool. So, Kangan restaurant, we didn't get to eat at the restaurant, but you ordered room service from that restaurant.
Was it from there?
Yeah.
The biryani?
Yeah.
Again, I ate biryani.
Yeah. So that's
The lamb
something.
biryani
That's saying
was
something.
the best, and I wanted to eat it again because I may not get a chance
So
to
this
eat
is
that
coming
again.
from a person who's born and brought up in Hyderabad.
Yeah.
That you
There
had.
are 2 places that I like lamb biryani. There is one near, actually 3 places. One is that Old City one.
Yeah.
Then the second one is near my office. Opposite my office, there is one small little dhaba kind of a place. They make the yummiest melting lamb biryani. And then this. And I ate it twice because the spices were right. The meat melted in my mouth. Now you're making me crave for it, but I will not eat for a long time. Yeah, because I ate
So-
it twice.
They were the same both times when you ordered, right? Or first time was better than the second
No,
time?
it was the same.
It was the same. So
The
they
quality maintained.
maintained. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good thing.
Yeah.
So now let's rate them on the 5 rates. Okay. First is taste.
So it's my dish, 5 on 5.
Okay. I will give 4 1 point for that chicken
Yeah.
masala being there. So let's say 4 overall.
Overall,
Yeah.
we're not doing 0.5s and all that, right?
Yeah.
So it's 4.
4 overall.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what about ambiance? Room was fine, so we can give 4.
I like the fact that I had the comfort of like a home to sit and put my feet up and eat. So I was happy.
Okay, 4. Okay. Then the service was good. We
I
can
really
give.
give 5 on 5 for it. He did a good job. They because I requested, right, that I'm very hungry, said whatever is ready first. They kept that in mind and sent what was ready first because I was very hungry.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that they made it a point to quickly bring the next stuff as well.
Okay.
So 5 on 5, I think.
5,
I was
okay.
fine with this.
Okay. 5. Then what are the other 2 things that we discussed?
Presentation,
Presentation. I mean, it's room service. There
it
was
was fine.
3. I was
Yeah,
like,
it couldn't do better than that.
yeah, 3.
Yeah.
And the last was menu. How was your menu?
No, that wasn't the last one.
We had 1 point, which is on the menu. How much variety
Variety.
was there?
Variety was there. It's just that we limited it to what we could eat. We were hungry and quickly wanted to eat. There was variety. I went through the whole thing. There was good variety for the room service.
in room dining.
It was
Okay, what did we think of the restaurant? How was the food? Taste?
restaurant taste was good.
Thank you.
Thank you. But not all of it. What did we have first? The starters were very good.
Yeah,
The starters, maybe we had
that pork platter.
pork platter.
Yeah.
Then the prawn thing,
Yeah, the prawns and porks were really good.
really good.
The risotto was meh.
No, I had that chicken broth.
Yeah,
It was okay.
yeah,
Bleh. Okay.
Okay.
Then I had the pasta.
yeah.
Pasta was also good. Heavy, but it was okay.
Yeah.
It was good enough. Like I would give it like a 3.5, 4.
Yeah,
Then the sea bass
yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
superbly yummy.
okay.
That was really good because the
Yeah.
fish was cooked well and crispy topping. Then they had the sides. Oh my god, it was really yum. And you had the pizza.
The pizza, I've had better pizzas, man. It was just pepperoni. It's the most classic of pizzas, and
Yeah,
the
I
bread
think-
was too stale and very dry, and the cheese on the toppings weren't that great.
Yeah.
And it's just pepperoni, man, like you just.
Of all the dishes, I think
Yeah.
I like the starters. And
Yeah. So
See?
taste, what will you give? 3. Because it's a hit or miss. Some of them were good, some of them
were really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
3. Okay. What about the restaurant waiters and stuff?
They did a good job.
They did a good
4.
job, right? Variety, yes, lots.
Very nice variety. Very nice variety. I would give it a 5
Yeah,
on 5.
5, yeah.
We
And-
don't have any comparison also.
Yeah. Then there is the value for money, or like how expensive it
Too
is.
expensive
It's
for
very,
the
very
kind. It's too the same dishes, better quality. We would have gotten it for a quarter the price outside.
Outside of that.
Like good restaurants.
See, again, we have to think that it's in a Westin. It's a
I know. I
restaurant.
think it has to do with the branding thing,
Yeah.
because of which it is high price. But
Yeah.
otherwise, is it worth it?
No. Okay. And lastly, I wanted to ask
Presentation
presentation.
was good. Very nicely
okay.
done.
Very nice.
I love the dishes. That
The
oval.
bowls, yeah.
Even for the starters, they first gave us those plates.
Yeah.
And
Nice,
then
cute.
very
Yeah.
cutely, and the cutlery, everything was nice.
Cute.
The cutlery didn't match with the thing, but it was overall good.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. Cool. So that is Prego. I mean,
Yeah, it is Prego. Yeah.
yeah. Cool. Let's summarize for Prego. Food taste is 3.
Yes.
Ambiance is 4.
Yes.
Presentation is 5.
Yes.
Variety is 5.
Yes.
And service staff was 4.
So, yeah.
4. Okay. Taste is the one where we kind of.
Yeah, there were one dish that was good, and the second
Yeah.
one wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Like,
Now let's come to breakfast. I would say the variety was a lot. There
5
was
on
enough.
5.
5 on 5 on the variety. Western buffets have always been, at least in the Mindspace, it's something that I have dreamt
it's
of.
always been good.
Like, I've been eating for like 10 years now, every now and then, and they've maintained
Variety
that
is good.
variety thing. What about taste?
I had Indian, you
Yeah.
had
Western.
Western, right?
Yeah.
It was okay, it wasn't that great.
Wasn't that great?
Indian was not to the point.
Yeah, I like the omelets, how they were done.
Yeah, I think your
like
food looked tastier than mine.
Then yeah, I think the Western they kinda it's their bread and butter.
I think
pun
next
intended,
time
but
when
yeah.
I do breakfast, I should have all continental and Western.
Continental, because Indian that it's
They're
like
not that. Maybe they're good. I've had the buffet for the lunch and dinner there.
Yeah.
And they're good for Indian food.
Yeah.
But I think for the
breakfast, the idlis and
I think they
vadas
make it like for how foreigners would have it.
Yeah.
So the taste of it is blander, the
Yeah.
spice of it is blander, and I like the Indian
Yeah.
thing, right?
Done. So taste is 3.
So yeah, because yours was good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even give it a 1 for mine.
Okay.
It wasn't really good at
Then
all.
let's do 2, because I would have given maybe 4.
No,
3, 4.
leave it at 3 because yours was good, right?
Mine wasn't. See, mine was bacon and omelette. You cannot mess them up.
Okay, taste.
Right? So, okay.
Taste.
then in terms of ambience, it was way too crowded for me.
Correct. It was too crowded, but the setup is good.
Yeah, they had
For
enough
a lunch
space.
and a dinner, it is good. But
Yeah.
for breakfast, because everybody who's staying there and nearby come there for breakfast.
Yeah.
It's too crowded, too noisy. And the table that was given to us, it was squeezed between others
Yeah,
and
we
all of
couldn't-
that. We didn't have a corner for ourselves to privacy basically. So I would say it's a 3.
Okay. Staff were friendly.
Yeah, very friendly. But they were all the time
Yeah.
on a speed to clear things up and
Yeah.
all. I would give it a 4.
Yeah. Okay. Then ambience. Again, that was what we
we
discussed.
just tested,
Then
Presentation.
menu variety was good. Taste,
Yeah.
presentation.
We've covered it all. There was no presentation. You had to
Presentation.
do self-service, and in that
Yeah.
self-service, whatever was the way they presented the thing was really good. Yeah.
Cool. So 2 for taste. 3 for presentation because it's a buffet.
Yeah.
They can do
I
so
could
much.
give it even a 4.
4, okay. 4 for presentation. Then staff is 4. Variety is 5.
Yeah.
And lastly,
That's it. Taste.
taste I've already mentioned.
Done.
What did I miss?
Taste, variety. Wait, why do we always forget?
Yeah.
Presentation,
Taste,
service,
ambiance.
ambiance. We've already done that. Yeah, done.
Cool. 3 or 2, right? Ambiance.
Yeah, I would say 3.
3.
Yeah.
It's crowded. It's
their
not our
fault.
fault. Yeah.
Neither
it's
our
not
fault,
not
neither their
their
fault. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So that's it. Say hi.
Hi.
So we just checked out and we're headed to In Orbit to get some
Coffee.
stuff for coffee and some stuff for our friends.